This morning, a Texas man accused of killing his pregnant wife is fighting extradition from Italy. Authorities say Lee Gilly cut off his ankle monitor and fled the U.S. weeks before his trial was supposed to begin. Gilly appeared in an Italian court Monday where he claimed he's innocent and asked for asylum, claiming he fears he will not get a fair trial and maybe even the death penalty in the United States. Gilly is charged with capital murder for allegedly strangling his wife, Krista, who was pregnant at the time. CNN's Jean Casares is joining me because she's following all the details of the story. My goodness.
There's so much to this. So let's start at the most recent. Beginning of May, Houston, Texas, he cuts off his GPS monitor, gets himself from Houston, Texas, into Canada with a forged Belgium passport and other documents that are completely fake. Canada doesn't catch it. So he gets on, according to the legal documents, an Air Canada flight, makes his way to Italy. He gets to Italy, immigration, they catch it. They catch the forged passport. And he confesses, and he said, I have been charged with murder in Texas of my wife. I don't know if he included the unborn child because this is double murder. He said, but I am completely innocent. I didn't do it at all. I have no faith in the American justice system anymore, and I'm very concerned about the death penalty, and I am seeking asylum because of the death penalty in Texas. Here's one problem. This is the docket right here of the entire case. They're not seeking death in Texas. Capital murder, you can seek death or, if convicted, life in prison without any possibility of parole. And the trial is set to begin in 2 weeks. And this is something that is set far ahead because the defense has to prepare a penalty phase. So now here is the issue. He's in Italy claiming asylum, but death is not on the table, but there's more, all right?
There's always more with you,
There's always
Jean
more.
Casares.
This is capital murder, the top charge in Texas, right?
Yeah.
The judge gave him bail of $1 million back in 2024. His family paid it. He made bail. He had that ankle monitor. He lived in his home. He was free to really do whatever he wanted to do whenever he wanted to do it, except for the curfew, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Couldn't go to a few places. But last October, he asked the court if he could drive in his own car to South Carolina to visit his parents for Thanksgiving. According to the docket and the court, the judge said no. But then in March of this year, he said he wanted to drive again to South Carolina because his mother had just been diagnosed with cancer. According to the docket here, the judge allowed him to go to South Carolina. And now he's in Italy.
There's a lot about this case that confuses me because usually with the capital murder charge, you are in jail the whole time until your trial.
Absolutely.
And in
the
this
freedoms
case,
are amazing.
Right. Wow. I know you'll be following all the twists and turns of this case. Thank you. Very fascinating, and also what a terribly sad story for the family, the mother who was pregnant. Yes. Jean, appreciate you.